Hello YouTube. Okay, so I hope my mic's working. If it's not, well, I'll have to do a redo this. Okay, if you're subscribed to this channel, you may have noticed that, well, I got a bulk of subscribers from a video I did where I showed how to do the intro from Deadmau5's Imaginary Friends, and I decided to revisit it because the MIDI wasn't right, but I actually have the notes here, and I might actually upload it for you guys. Let me just hide this, thank you. Thank you, Bandicam. So yeah, this is the exact MIDI for the intro, which is so dope. I actually found the stream, like the stream that Deadmau5 actually did the MIDI for. Like I know the patch kind of well, and but I found the MIDI, and then I just copied it. Well, it took a while because this is all arpeggio stuff, you know. So I kind of like fiddled with the chords a little bit, and then found the arpeggio, and I think these are pretty damn close to the exact notes. So enough babbling, let me just play it. This section right here is pretty short. This is just like a actual audio from the song, so it just illustrates my point. But anyway, prepare your eardrums. This is probably the most accurate Deadmau5 thing I've ever made. Yeah, and that little section there, I didn't want to make it very long because I will get copyrighted. Actually, this is so accurate, like the notes and everything is so accurate. I'm actually scared of getting copyrighted for this stuff, because this is like spot on. I actually use like the same synth and everything. Serum, because serum is dopagenness. So yeah, I basically, in the previous video I showed you how to make it with citrus as well. I didn't tackle it with citrus this time because, I don't know, I didn't feel like it. But this is serum. He actually uses serum, and that's all dope and very cool and stuff. So yeah, I just have an envelope linked to a cutoff. Basically all his stuff is like this, and a unison with like, this is like between 10 and 11, like 10:30 o'clock. And yeah, and then there's MIDI. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I should just make it full screen and you guys can like copy it over, like bam, copy it over. I'll probably upload the MIDI file, but if I don't, here are the notes. Yeah, this is all arpeggio stuff. And one other synth as well. This is just like a basic, it's like a bass line. I wasn't aware of this at first, but then I rewatched the stream and it was like, oh, he does actually use this. It's basically just like another unison saw wave. He loves unison saw waves, and so do I. So yeah, with the detuned, like basically all the way up, and this MG low 18 filter with the cutoff like in the middle. It's like literally you turn it on. Like if you open up a new serum, this is basically you just turn the unison up and put this filter on, and the cutoff stays on the same place. So it's that easy, seriously. And then you have that like vocally thing on top, which I don't really know how to make. You need absinthe for that, and yeah, that you need a little vocal sample, I think, and then you need to like loop it and stuff, and then use this top melody for the chords. Because these are chords if you can't see it, but it's just arpeggiated. And a cool rule of thumbness, which is cool with FL Studio, is like you can use Cthulhu. Like he uses Cthulhu to do the arpeggio. But what you can do is, I'm just going to illustrate my point here, is you can either use this arpeggiator, so you can just turn it up and it just arpeggiates the crap out of everything. Just turn up the cutoff. Fuck off, man. So that arpeggiates it for you, and it can go up, down, both ways, and like sideways. What is that? I don't know. Sticky. I don't know. And then random, like just random. Just craziness. And you can set the range and everything. But one other thing, which I was not aware of, but I just kind of figured it out this morning, because it's still early actually. So you can actually select the notes, go up to Tools, and select Arpeggiate. and then it just arpeggiates the crap out of everything. And you can set the time and everything here, like arpeggiate it real slow or like real fast. Which is kind of cool. See, that sounds cool. That sounds dope. Okay, anyway, I'm getting carried away, but that's basically like the whole thing. But I have some effects on this stuff, which kind of adds more bass and stuff to it. So I have some parametric, a little bit of EQ. If you check there's a video that Deadmau5 did for Razor where it actually shows how he did the patch for that, like for Imaginary Friends, the main lead thing, that main arpeggio thing, and this is exactly what the EQ looks like. So I added this exact EQing, and it kind of just stuck. And then I have some delay on it. This delay, I don't know. This delay, I don't understand it that well yet, but I had to cut off, turned up a bit, and then the offset's like turned up all the way, and the time is just, I don't know what's that, like three time. I don't know what you call it. It's a third note, and then the volume is turned down a bit. Otherwise, it's gonna screw with everything. I should set this to Pong. That would sound better actually. No, not with that. Just turn this on. I think that should sound better. Oh, it's clipping now. Now it's clipping. Anyway, yeah, it's because I have like a reverb and stuff on it. This reverb, I don't think I changed any settings. I just added reverb and it just worked. And then I have Maximus on here, some multiband compression, which is to just compress the low end a little bit. This is on the arpeggio, by the way. And this is set to solo. That's why that's not. Yeah, and then in the mids, a little bit, and in the highs, just a little bit, just compressing it. So yeah. That is the most accurate that I think I will ever get this. I've revisited this whole thing multiple times now, and I think this is probably the accurate I'll get it in this decade. Unless I just like use the exact same plugins and Ableton and everything. But this is as freaking accurate as it can possibly get. I think these notes are like on par. Remember, the BPM is 126, not 128. But I'm so happy I kind of figured this out, which is like, you know, it's nice. So I'm just gonna delete this, and I think I might export the MIDI and send it to you guys if you want it. I don't know. Otherwise, just copy the notes. This has been Skullk, and I hope you actually learned something, because I sure did. This was a dope. This was a dope sound to make. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll post my everyday today. Okay, so this is not my everyday day. I make a song every day, if you don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll post my everyday later today. So this has been Skullk. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.